All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Week Five's installment of Frank Gore Invented the Internet Fantasy Football Update. After Week 4, we still have two undefeated teams, Sean and Adam, with Adam's team having the most overall points scored for. Then we have 5 tied at the bottom at 1 and 3, all really hoping they won't be the ones that have to wax a leg. This week, we had a lot of high scores on the boards and lots of high scores left on the benches. So let's get into last week's matchups. First, Amy's, a team has no name, had a dominant performance over myself, 157 to 94. Not sure what's going on with my team, but they need to pick their shit up. Might be a little bit of karma from talking all this shit about everybody else. Amy also won the bet this week with the highest scoring team total. Some others could have won, but only 2 people entered this week, her and Danny. Team Moore edged out Turn Your Head and Goff in the closest matchup of the week, 117 to 115. Danny had 2 players that did not score any points, so that doesn't help. Gurley's Gone Wild continues his win streak by beating Hanging with Hernandez 131 to 120. Sean's team's looking good, even when he leaves major points on the bench. Hernandez could have had a chance if the Minnesota defense would have showed up even a little bit against the Rams. -9 points is not going to cut it. Can You Dig It also remains undefeated by beating So Collusional 177 to 145. Adam had the second highest score this week, and these two combined for the highest overall score between 2 teams. Then Straight Outta Hopkins has made quite the turnaround from week 1. The third highest scorer this week with 174 points, beat Team Holdout who put up 123. TJ is waiting for week 7 for Le'Veon Bell to return. Then I thought my loss was bad, but in the biggest beatdown of the week, Team Johnson defeated Waffle Stompers 178 to 84, a 94-point differential. That's the largest we've had so far this year. Rick even went so far as to get in on the shit talking by opening a poll to see what we all thought of his dominating win this week. I think a lot of people voted. I don't know what the results are though. Now on to Week 5 matchups. In the second domestic matchup of the season, I'm taking on my live-in wife, Rick Johnson, who is currently an 8-point favorite. Turn Your Head and Goff is projected to lose to Gurley's Gone Wild. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to root for Danny this week. We need someone to knock Sean off of his high horse, even if it is Danny. Can You Dig It is taking on his own brother, and is currently a 34-point favorite. Brett's team has some injuries, and he needs to make some lineup adjustments. So hopefully he can pull out a win too, and we won't have any more undefeated teams. Amy is a 22-point favorite against Aaron this week. Then Straight Outta Hopkins looks to keep the streak alive against Matt So Collusional. This is the closest projection of the week, with Walker being a 3-point favorite. Then, in the matchup that may stir the most shit-talking if TJ ends up winning, Team Holdout is an 8-point favorite over Ben's Waffle Stompers. So, it looks like some lineup adjustments need to be made. Hopefully everyone, except for Rick and Matt, make the right decisions this week. And the side bet this week will be $5 for anyone who can be the closest to guessing their overall team score without going over. We're going Price is Right rules here, bitches. So in the message board, comment that you're in, and then comment what you think your score is going to be. And again, $5 buy-in, winner takes it. If there's a tie, we'll split it, however that works. And then, remember what we're all playing for. This fine belt right here, purchased by Rick. Remember to Venmo him $10 if you're feeling kind. He went out of his way to buy it. He's not expecting any money, but it would be nice if we could help him out. I gave him $10 for it, so come on guys, chip in. So good luck this week, and we're hoping for more high scores. Kamish out.